Odyssey is the movie of the year. I don't think there's anything else that can top it. Now Spider-Man, it made $2 billion. I think right now 2 billion they're at, and I think it's going to make more. But with the Odyssey, things were done that I don't think I've ever seen before or felt before ever in my life. The Odyssey was an experience that I will probably tell my children about. That's the type of movie that I just saw. Like I want to get that movie on DVD. Now I've seen movies this year that I want to get on DVD. Right? I've seen Brand New Day. I want to get Brand New Day on DVD. Um there's a couple other movies I want to get on DVD, but The Odyssey is the main one I think about that I want to show to future generations. That should be something that is shown to future generations. They should read the book and then watch the movie because they're both great. I'm not going to hold you. We're going to get to that lady who wrote her own interpretation of the book and then hated on The Odyssey a little later, but The Odyssey, it was such an incredible movie. From the practical effects, because Christopher Nolan doesn't believe in CGI, he used a puppet as Polyphemus. It was the most shocking thing I've ever seen. Now, I knew that going into the movie, and then I see it. Like, you don't know it's a puppet. You have no idea. None. Right? And of course, I can't really spoil The Odyssey. It's like a 2,000, 3,000 year old book, just or poem or whatever tale. You should already know this, right? But the way everything is shot, from the sea scenes to scenes with Calypso and Circe, uh, it's just so beautiful. It's from the last Dragonian fight, bro. It's not even a fight. It just shows that these big monsters, there's no way to take them out, so you have to run away. Like, after the men pillage all of these places, take from village and burn things down, and on their reign of terror as they go home, they run into these last Dragonians and they have to fight them, but they can't, and they end up dying. It's just so good. It's so good. It's the movie of the year. It looks amazing. It is spectacular. Is it really, like, no, the pig scene. I have to bring it up before we get to the lady who said that it was trash. The pig scene was the most shocking thing I've ever witnessed because it's practical. And I don't know if we'll ever get answers to how that was done, but that was shocking. They morphed the faces into pigs. Somehow they were able to get that done, and I don't know how, but one day I will find out. All right, to the lady. Let's actually look her up real quick. I'm gonna look her up. All right, I found her. Emily Wilson, the first woman to translate the Odyssey. Hold on. It's the first woman to translate the Odyssey to English, I believe. I think she hated on the movie for it not having sex scenes, and it's just, what are we talking about? I know you are the translator and that you have a stake in the game, but honestly, we got enough romance throughout this entire movie that we didn't need like a type of scene showing that. Even though we got it in the beginning of the movie, so I don't know what you're crying about. I think she wanted full in depth. But like, why do you need that? It shouldn't be a requirement when we're watching a movie that you need a sex scene. It just seems like too much. I think I'm taking out the wrong part. I just don't think she liked it. And again, I'm not sure why. Of course, she spent a lot of time with the source material, turning that into an English version. But again, it's just a masterpiece, a cinematic masterpiece that is the movie of the year, regardless of what you think. So, I don't think you had to hate on it so much. Did you like anything about it? Like, and this is not me saying that her take is invalid. Anyone's take is valid. If you have a take about something, you should, say it out loud. But you shouldn't be like mad when somebody just straight up disagrees like I do. I disagree with that take and probably will forever disagree with that take. I've read the Odyssey. I have watched multiple stories about Greek mythology, many YouTube videos. I have the book called Mythology. It's just straight up called Mythology. It's a wonderful book. Yeah. So it felt like I was going into this story knowing some things, and then coming out of this movie just so amazed that I saw it twice. 2 times. IMAX. I had to see it in IMAX twice. It was worth it every time. One day it was literally a storm outside, and I still went to go see the Odyssey because it was that important. It was a storm. A straight storm. It was sloshing down rain. I was in a lift. No, I actually went to the train station, tried to get on the train. The train was stopped, so I couldn't get on the train. I set up a Lyft account. I've never had a Lyft before, and then I hop in a Lyft. Then the rain just keeps pouring down, and I was like, I feel like Odysseus right now, trying to get to this movie, trying to see the Odyssey, and then it just made it even better. I can't wait to see what Christopher Nolan does next. I know it's 3 years until his next movie, but this was a cinematic masterpiece, so I'm waiting on the next one. I can't wait. The Odyssey is the movie of the year. And that's all I have to say about the topic. I appreciate you for being here. If you're seeing this right now, thank you. Please go ahead and subscribe, like the video, comment if you have any thoughts. If you disagree with me, agree with me, I want to hear it. Thank you so much. Bye.